Now just what do you make of this, Batgirl? Judging by the green spot on the radar, it seems we have picked up an invasion from another being coming from outside of planet Earth. Hey, you don't suppose it's another Kryptonian, right? Not really. Probably someone else. Or something else, mind you. But we won't know unless we see it to believe it. Batgirl is right. It looks like we're going to have our hands full with this one. Let's go, sisters. We have work to do. Hey, what seems to be the problem, little guy? Are you lost or something? So, wait a minute, Supergirl. You've met this Martian before? Why, of course, Wonder Woman. Sometimes it's best to not only visit the galaxy every once in a while, but also to protect other creatures outside of planet Earth. To be fair, I think we might want to steady ourselves on this issue. I mean, how do we know that that Martian isn't as dangerous as, say, Marvin the Martian? Only one way to find out. So, what brought you here, little guy? Well, I guess I rest my case. Wait, what's this? Fellas, I don't think you're gonna like this, but we seem to have picked up yet another alien invasion on the way. Ah, Marvin the Martian. Nice of you to show up.
Affirmative. Hey, you wouldn't happen to notice a small green Martian with an antenna on his head by any chance, do you? Because my new mission is to capture all of the purple and green Martians from a different planet, take them back to my laboratory inside my spaceship, find out what makes them tick, become my minions, and finally help me attack planet Earth. Now, wouldn't that sound lovely?
Sorry, Marvin, but that's not gonna happen. As long as we're here, you won't be able to lay one finger on this planet or any other planet located in the galaxy. Plus, if you think you have what it takes to swipe away as much purple and green Martians and make them your minions, you might want to have to go through us first.
Then bring it on, Earthlings. Time for me to finish what I started anyway. What? The lasers must have bounced off your bracelets! Well, it looks like my artillery is going to have to get much tougher than that. Oh dear, looks like you weren't playing a bit nice. Now you're making me very angry. Very angry indeed. Oh, so you want to play hardball, huh? Well, two can play at this game.
It's okay, little guy. You can come out now. We just took care of that big bad Martian guy for you.
Excuse me, may I have everybody's attention, please? Attention! It gives me a warm welcome to present to you the original and the new and improved Easter Bunnies. Well, now I must say, thank you for the proper introduction. I know too that you're excited for the grand announcement, so let's cut to the chase. Now, as you all know, today is Easter Sunday, and on that special day, we lucky rabbits spread some holiday cheer across the entire globe. But this year, it's time that we go out there and make our Easter deliveries possible at an unknown state in England, known as the island of Sodor. That's right, an entire society populated by the famous locomotives based on the popular children's book series in Britain, and also the longest-running television series about Thomas the Tank Engine. That is where we need to go. And with some help from our newest Easter Bunny, he can make this year's holiday as jolly as a Roger. Isn't that right, E.B.? You know me, Father. I may be a rock and roll drummer, but that is not going to stop me from making you glad. Atta boy, lad. Now go out there and make the magic happen. Will do. How proud I am of my own son. You know, senor, I will say that you have put so much faith in your own son, have you? Indeed, Carlos. But sometimes that's exactly what we want. Oops, I almost forgot. Just like old times, eh? Oi! Quickly, fellas! Someone's coming! What's going on, Thomas? Why have we stopped here? This isn't a station.
Well, by George, have you seen anything like this?
Well, I'll be. Why, this would make a perfect Easter Sunday festival. I guess I better report this to the Fat Controller as fast as I can. Good afternoon, Sir Charles Topham speaking. What's that? A group of Easter eggs? Laying on the green meadows? No accidents? Not on purpose? What's that you say? An Easter Sunday festival? Well, in that case, we must gather the other engines, because I assure to you that I have a great idea for a grand Easter egg pursuit. Good morning, everybody. Now, you're probably wondering, Topham, what are we doing here in the middle of the meadows? Well, I have set up a challenge to see who will be able to collect the most amount of Easter eggs. Whoever does so will win. So, let the pursuit begin. Hey, Woodpecker. Last one to catch the last Easter egg is a rotten egg.
Oh yeah? You want to make something of it, Buzzard?
Oh, yeah.
Well, in that case, you're on.
Wow. Hey, Thomas, who do you suppose made this kind of delivery? Only time will tell, Percy. I mean, who knows? It could be the Easter Bunny, of course.
Oh, she's got to notice me when she comes by. I mean, look at me. What's not to notice? I'm here. I tell you, if you want to feel good, you got to look good. And if I'm going to run good, I got to feel good. Look at me. I'm designed for a high-octane gas. I love it. That's what I need. This Chevron Supreme with Tech Run. I mean, it makes me run like a champ. It's all good stuff. I mean, it's mind-boggling.
No premium outperforms new Chevron Supreme with Techron. Chevron, simply smarter.
I mean, I don't mean to brag or anything, but I feel stupendous.
I got a wazoo, I'm gonna snuzzle. Team hippopotamus. Cuddly as can be, 'cause she's part hippo and part bunny. I got a wazoo, I'm gonna snuzzle.
Name's Bumbleye.
Cute as he can be, 'cause he is part lion and part bumblebee. I got a wazoo, I'm gonna snuzzle.
Name's Ellery.
Funny, yes sirree, 'cause he's part elephant, part kangaroo. Oh, bro! Give me a snuzzle, wazoo.
Wuzzles come with their own storybook, sold separately from Hasbro Softies.
M&M's. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Now, to prevent toilet rings from building up, you'd have to clean your toilet every time you flush. That's over 3,600 times a year, but who would do that?
Introducing Scrubbing Bubbles Mega Shower Foamer. Just spray inside the bowl, and its formula is flush activated to prevent buildup of lime scale and hard water that can cause toilet rings.
And it keeps working flush after flush after flush.
They took the words out of my mouth. Scrubbing Bubbles Mega Shower Foamer. The fresh way to keep a toilet clean flush after flush.
SC Johnson, a family company.
Hello, little fly. Wait just a minute. You're no ordinary fly. Why, you're a creepy alien from another dimension of outer space, sent to rob Earth of all of her sunlight. Ah! Mr. Tiny Alien, prepare to meet your doom! Well, Porky, the violence wasn't too kind, but I finally got rid of that little pest. He won't be bothering us anymore.
Sometimes I just hate feeling left out.
Now listen, you cat. These pies are for some very important people. I don't want anything bad to happen to these pies. Got that? Remember, I don't want anything bad to happen to these pies. How's it going with those? Pies.